How you doing, folks? Welcome to Fat Guy Fantasy Football, Week 16. As Capper sits right down in his spot, we have a special guest, Joe Brown, with us this week. He's going to be helping us out with our picks and predictions. He's going to have his own little part. He's going to mention something about his own Dolphins game. As you can see, he's a Dolphins fan. And next weekend, we're going to be losing Capper because he's going to be heading off to Pittsburgh.
Bonus video possible from... Well, we'll leave that as a surprise.
Little secret, little surprise for everybody. All right, last week I went 13-3. My numbers were excellent. I even did well with the close and blowout numbers. The one I'm sure Capper might remember is that I said that Dallas was going to blow out the Steelers. They didn't blow them out, but they did win. All right, so anyway, let's get to the games. Starting with this coming Thursday. Our Thursday game is down and our Monday game is down. So we have Saturday games and Sunday games only. So just make sure you know that for your weekly schedule. No Thursday and no Monday games.
Only one game counts this Sunday. Go on.
Saturday night at 8:30, we have the Atlanta Falcons at Detroit. I have the Falcons winning. I think Detroit's scrambling at the end of their season. With all the talent they had, they've taken a big nosedive. I don't know what it is, if it's the coaching. Let's just move on. I'm picking the Falcons to win. The second game is Sunday at 1 o'clock. Bills at Dolphins. I have Tannehill taking the Dolphins for a win. I think their defense is playing well.
I picked that.
I am not taking this opportunity to say this just because Joe, who doesn't live that far away from here, has heard so many results of my picks being against the Dolphins. So right now, I'm going to say that Tannehill gives the Dolphins a win and the Bills are playing poor.
I'm playing Fitzpatrick this week. Doesn't even count.
Because you are in last place.
Last
and you
place.
have earned, Capper earned,
Oh!
the shit on the brass this year.
Oh!
Yes,
That's for
sir.
you.
Hey, thank you very
No
much.
problem.
I appreciate
Oh,
it.
yeah, there you go.
Pleasure playing with you.
We're
I
all
have so many
Congratulations.
people to thank for this shit on the brass trophy, but I'll do that later. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that.
So we're all in the same league in the AFFIL, and
Really?
Capper is in last place. What was your record?
Actually, they took one away from me. I only won 2 games. I did not get that third game, the last game of the season.
So we all know there's not many
Unbelievable.
games in the season, and he only won 2. All right, let's move on to the next one. The Raiders at the Panthers.
2-12.
D'Angelo Williams is playing very well. He's trying to earn a spot or a new contract somewhere else. Cam Newton is on fire at the end of the year. It's a blowout. Panthers beat the Raiders at home.
Yeah.
Bengals at the Steelers. We call this Capper time.
December 23rd. Folks, I am flying up on Friday up to Steeler Country. I will be at that game. I have reservations for Section 108, 30 rows back, 20-yard line. Reservations for 1 p.m. in Pittsburgh. Go Steelers. Yes, we are going to win out. I've said that the past 4 weeks. We lost to San Diego. We lost to Dallas. Oh, well. But we win these 2 games. We are in the playoffs. Steelers will be in the playoffs. That is my prediction. Go Steelers. Oh, by the way, I don't buy my calendars from the Mayans. I get them from Hallmark or the MDM.
You tried to make it a little funny there, didn't you?
It was
Yeah.
stupid. Go Steelers! Beat the Bengals. Beat the Browns.
Okay, for that game, I have picked the Steelers to win. I think that the fact that Capper is undefeated at home, which he didn't mention to everybody out there.
That's true.
He is undefeated
Key
in
fact.
the stadium. So let's take those numbers, crunch them. Capper gets the win.
Big win.
All right, Saints at the Cowboys. I think that the Cowboys have been playing really well. I think that the Saints are on and off as far as what they can get done. Defense-wise, I think the Cowboys have a better defense. But something tells me that a couple mistakes happen, which Cowboys are known for at this time of the year, and the Saints go up, and the Cowboys can't keep up with them. I have the Saints going to probably win by 2 touchdowns, and that's what I'm going to have. The Saints for that win.
Cowboys.
That is one of
Not
my
in the
games of the week,
playoffs.
too. Cowboys not in the playoffs, all right. Titans at the Packers, beating. That's all I wrote. Okay, Vikings at the Texans. AP will be slowed down, but he'll probably still get 89 yards, 15 yards receiving, and a touchdown. So I'm happy with that because I am in the championship game against Jeff Ackroyd, my cousin out in Ohio, who's going to be with my family in Kingston, New York area for Christmas. I hope you guys don't mind that he's going to be sitting in the TV room checking his phone a little bit. may
Dude's
be
wife
over
is
at-
a Browns fan.
I mean, maybe over at the Browns' house visiting,
Yeah.
talking about what's going on with my championship game. I am terrible in the championship game. I have lost 4 out of 5 or 6 championship games. I've been in the number 2 spot so many times, and also in basketball. So I have a big hurdle to clear, or whatever the hell you want to call it. All right, let's move on.
Move on.
Colts at the Chiefs. Reggie Wayne going to reemerge. The Chiefs think it's a tire fire there. We all know that, and the Colts are going to win. Patriots at the Jags. It's my second beating of the week. Patriots do not know when to take their foot off the gas. It's a beautiful luxury in fantasy football when you have a team that's coach does not care what the score is. He leaves Brady out there and all the stars just to put up more points. Okay, so I'm going with the Pats. Chargers at the Jets. Do the Jets have any pride? McElroy's back in the QB spot. Probably should have been in the other day, the other games when they were shuffling around quarterbacks. I'm just going to say Chargers for the win. Let's just put it to bed, Jets. Exactly.
And where's Chip Kelly going?
Does it feel good as a Dolphin fan to see a team like that floundering?
Jets suck, suck, suck.
There we go. And now we're going to move on to the Redskins at the Eagles. I think Cousins should get the start. Even if RG3 is just about ready, I think Cousins played well last week. I think if you're in the playoff race and you can get the win and don't need to use RG3, you should try it. Have him suited up, but don't let him start. Put RG3 on the sideline, make sure he's rested. And I have the Redskins beating the Eagles regardless who's in the starting spot. Okay, next game, Rams at the Bucks. That's my third beating of the week. I think only thing that helps Bradford is Amendola and these 2 other was it Givens and I forgot the other guy's name. But anyway, those are the 2 guys or 3 guys, keeping Bradford from being on his back all day and from going down so many points. It can only last so long. Their defense played well in the beginning of the year. I just basically think that the Bucs offense is on fire. They're going to be putting 2 more touchdowns up by the end of the game, and it's going to be a beating. Browns at the Broncos. I have the Broncos at home. That should be my 4th beating of the week.
Right.
I don't even need to go into any of that. That's just going to be destruction. All right.
Channel.
Now it's my turn to talk about the Giants last week. The Giants are at the Ravens this week. I am disgusted by the shutout. There's nothing you can say as a Giants fan to even acknowledge what happened that
Bad
day.
feeling.
It's a really bad feeling to get shut out. I'm wearing a Shockey jersey, but since it's number 80, I want to talk about Victor Cruz and what a class act that guy is to that family in Connecticut. I just basically think you're a good guy. You're an example of what everyone should be thinking in their mind as an NFL athlete. You are a role model, like it or not. Okay, let's move on. I'm picking the Giants because I have to go with my team against the Ravens. You know what? It's one of those games that you do it as a fan, and you can sacrifice the numbers on your pick, but you may think that it could be a loss the way you lost last week. I'm not going to rip you terribly. I'm just going to move on. Moving on. Bears at the Cards. Beating by the Bears.
Beating.
I don't care who's the quarterback in that game.
Cutlets. Go.
They could bring back McMahon as far as I'm concerned.
Right.
The Cards are terrible. 49ers at the Seahawks.
Go Niners.
Now, this is a great game of the week.
Give me Harbaugh.
The Seahawks at home destroy teams. I don't care about the 12th man or anything. I don't know what it is. But you guys destroy teams. I think the 49ers have a hiccup. I'm going to go with the Seahawks at home.
Good battle against
Cat
the
mix is
Pac-10 coaches.
Now, real quick, just going to give you a quick list of these players I think you should look out for this week in fantasy. D'Angelo Williams, capper at the Steeler game.
Yeah, look for me.
Look for
I
him.
couldn't even get that as a clear...
Possible bonus video coming from the tailgate, 7 a.m. Sunday.
Romo and Witten, Packers defense, Reggie Wayne. I have Jackie Battle or Brinkley. We're not sure who's going to be running for the hurt Matthews because Ronnie Brown is also hurt. Cousins and Brown, the running back from the Eagles. Amendola, Broncos defense, Dennis Prada, and David Wilson. I also have Russell Wilson, Seahawks defense, and LaMichael James. I think that you should all be paying attention to the starters on teams that may bench their players. Pay attention for your roster. That should help you out. Make your decision. If you've made it to these playoff rounds, you have to make the right move. Check all your articles, but don't forget your gut feeling. Do it. All
Tim
right.
Tebow.
Now, these are
What?
places we like to go when we're home. When we have our tailgates, when we get together for a little family
I know where
pizza
I'm going.
time, little halftime, snacks or something like that. Let's start off with my hometown, Pompton Lakes, New Jersey. When I'm home, I like to stop and have Tony's Pizzeria, Sicilian slices, chicken cutlets, eggplant parm. All their food is awesome. I've been going there since I was in 7th grade on Wanacue Avenue in Pompton Lakes. The next one is Real Pizza.
688-2222, delivery to Red Truck Gate, Valley Forge Military Academy Cadets. Don't let anybody confiscate your Stromboli. Also, since I will be in the Pittsburgh Steeler Country area, I've got Bramante Brothers coming to me on Friday afternoon down at the Strip. Really looking forward to that. And Bruno's Pizza, as well as Mary's Pizza in good old East Liverpool, Ohio. And then we got Richard B's down here, Southwest Cape Coral. Will not be there for at least 2 weeks since I am going to be out of here. Go down there, get yourself a steak strom. No peppers, no onions, no mushrooms, sauce inside, none of that stuff on top. Tots this, tots that, 30 plus TVs. Wow.
All right, and last one would be Manzo's Italian Deli. It's over in West Palm Beach.
Veal parm sandwich.
Excellent place to go. It's one of the best places. It reminds me of Bergen County, New Jersey. We have Homewood Suites in Jackson Hole, Wyoming. Go check out our buddy Joe Madeira. He can help you with some information, places to stay, ski places, going hiking, biking in the summer. You got to check it out. Great getaway for your loved ones and yourself. All right, now everyone's favorite place to get their giggles would be the Dick Punches of the week.
Dick punch!
Now we got Paul sleeping in the other room.
Dude, that's his fault.
All right, well, I'm gonna have to tell you.
We're
gonna have to
doing dick
move on.
punches. What? I mean, come on. It's not 1 o'clock in the morning, is it?
All right,
No,
well,
it is 8:30.
I'm okay.
29
I'm
p.m.
okay with the different kind of.
Sorry, Paul.
You're gonna have to throw sorry Pauls for all 3 of these. Things.
Sorry, Paul. Sorry, Paul.
All right.
For all 3.
Okay, the first dick punch of the week is gonna go
Thanks
to
for
the
dinner,
New
man.
York Jets.
A dick punch!
Disgraceful, and that was a good job. All right. New York Giants shut out last week, and Lions lose to the Arizona Cardinals.
A dick punch! A dick punch!
All right, and
Got
now,
him, Judd.
my last
Hey.
dick punch of the week is, how we do this on Facebook, and we try to make this a nice, friendly forum, and, everyone's adults on Facebook, and everyone, you try to be cool about it, and we're trying to do this. We don't take ourselves too seriously. We do this video just for fun, and name calling is not too cool. So I'm going to say dick punch to you, Adam Capolis.
A dick punch, Capolis!
How can you call me Alice when you know that I sat next to you in so many classes and you're going to disrespect me like that? You, sir, look like Frankenberry.
A dick punch!
All right, that's our dick punches of the week. I just want to throw in one more part. Oh, by the way, the Pats do suck, Adam, and you have lost 2 times to us in the most crucial times, so that must really hurt every time you see us play. Win or lose, it must hurt.
Go Steelers!
The last part of this is our thank yous. I want to thank, first of all, Joe. This is Joe Brown. If everyone, didn't remember from the beginning
Thank
of
you,
the video, Joe Brown and his family are awesome people. Love seeing them. I mentioned in the last video. Great people. Glad to have you as a guest today.
No problem.
Cool.
Thanks for having me.
All right, and
Penitentiary is father.
These FBI guys are me.
Go on.
Judd Hathaway.
A dick punch!
Whoa.
All right, Judd Hathaway, we want to thank you very much. Big fan, one of our brothers from VF. I want to thank Joe and Melanie Costa. Joe is a Jets fan. Melanie is his sister, and she's a Giants fan. Die Hard. By the way, she's got some puppies. If you're interested, contact us on Fat Guy Fantasy Football. We can relay the information. If you're interested in getting any puppies, she's got 3 or 4 of them left. They're Labradoodles. Look me up. I'll help you out. Get the exchange of information. All right. I also want to thank Mark and Melissa Sly.
Mark Sly, hey, happy birthday. Hope you made the right birthday wish for the Steelers to rise victorious December 23rd. Reservations 1 p.m. Go Steelers.
Mark is a Steelers fan, and he will know that Capper will be in the stands.
You are invited to Cap Castle anytime.
And Melissa Sly is a Saints fan.
Oh, well, okay.
All right. And Lou Vita,
Steelers.
one of the other managers, puts a lot of stuff up on our page. I want to thank you very much. Lou is a Jets fan.
Jets
Oh.
fan. Jets mess.
You
Thank
had
you,
to
H.
mention
Ball.
that.
I had to mention it.
Oh, all
But he
right.
puts great information
Continue.
up. Love the photos you put up, Lou. I love having you on the page as a manager. Last week we had a special guest. It was H-Bomb, who fed our bellies with amazing food, and we hung out with him the whole
dude.
time. It was a great time having him around.
Too good.
And Jeremy Rowland, someone who puts up a lot of comments, a lot of questions.
Jeremy from Michigan, and he's a huge Ohio State Buckeye fan. Just listen, that state gets raised by all kinds of Michigan fans. He's a Buckeye fan and a Cleveland Browns fan. Dude, dick punch, Jeremy.
This is the thank you segment.
Oh, sorry, Jeremy. Hey, thanks, buddy. Dick punch anyways. Go blue.
Okay.
He has to cheat on a
There's
grass
one
trophy,
more
right?
fan of
We
Buckeye
know
fantasy
we love.
football fades off into the distance.
No, he would never do that.
Okay, the members of the AFFIL. I want to thank all the members of my league that I've been the commissioner of this year. It's an invitational league. I love having my bestest of friends involved and people who are very competitive and take it as seriously as it really necessary to take it.
I'm the greatest.
Yeah.
Right, okay, moving
Okay,
on.
moving on.
I want to thank Keith Sykes, who is an Eagles fan, who also has taken part in a couple of our videos this year. And Paul Inn, I thank him very much as a guest visiting, helping us behind the scenes, especially with that nap he's taking right now. It's a power nap. It's definitely helping him out.
Absolutely.
All right, folks, I want to thank everybody for watching us. It's awesome doing these videos. I'm glad to get the comments. Please send us more information. Anything
punch
you
Allen.
have, doing any tailgating. I don't care from the high school level all the way up to the pros. We love it. All right, thank you very much.
Go Steelers.
Kill it.